by Daylight releases the most accurate transgender character you can imagine. But guess what? That representation isn't enough for the Troons. They are raging, including the voice actor who was hired on to the project, who is now demanding reparations. I know. Let me go ahead and dive into this video because there is a lot to talk about. So I said here, oh look, Dead by Daylight released an accurate trans character and Troons are mad. So as you can see, this is the character. Let me move my head. There it is. The Unknown is what it's called, and this is a skin for it. Let's break it down though. I think it's very inclusive. It looks just like a trans person. What's the problem? Okay, so here is the breakdown. New Dead by Daylight killer. Deformed freak in a skirt. Deformed neck. Evidence of a certain meme statistic. Use your brains on that. Voiced by a trans voice actor. Said voice actor did not know what the killer would look like. Is now demanding reparations and apologies. So let's read this. Apparently the voice actor is named Zoe Alexandria. Let's look up. Okay, this is it. This is the one. That is Zoe Alexandria. Okay. Not going to even comment. All right, so Zoe Alexandria says here, regarding my recent viral witch hanging, I voiced the character The Unknown in Dead by Daylight. At the time of voicing, it was a great experience. I was told at the time I was voicing the character that there was no model and that the creature was supposed to be amorphous. They had no model design before I recorded my lines. So it's my assumption that the design team took my medical history, aka knew I was a man pretending to be a woman. Okay. And my ability to use multiple voices as an opportunity to create character models that encapsulate my medical history as trans. Trans isn't real. You're pretending to be a woman. It's not real. Okay? Can we just stop? Can we stop with the games? It's not a real thing. Nobody is trans. They just identify that way. It's just men pretending to be women and women pretending to be men, but you never will be. You will always be the gender you were born. Period. That's just how it is. It's a harsh reality, and it's not hate to speak facts. All right. I was tricked into voicing a stereotype. Why is it a stereotype? Because it's accurate. Since yesterday, I have been virally harassed for being trans by thousands of people since yesterday. Many folks in the trans community are up in arms over this, and rightfully so. I feel that reparations from the team that deliberately tricked me is the only logical next choice of action. I am so upset, so infuriated that people are comparing trans people to these clearly transphobic character skins. What did you think freaking killer was going to look like? Have you seen the killers in this game? Okay, if I had any idea of the fallout that would happen after simply voicing a character, I never would have in the first place. Let me personally apologize to anybody who has been a victim of transphobia due to this release. Please know you are loved. Know that you are valid. As for me, I am not okay. This has ruined my reputation, has put me physically at risk for being attacked in public. If anybody recognizes my face or voice, nobody gives a crap, dude. Nobody cares. Trust me, nobody gives a crap. There were no diversity consultants on this project. Oh no. No diversity consultants? No way! The company knew that making a stereotypical man in a dress as a character and having a trans voice actress voice it would bring lots of money and people back to the game. I'm not dumb. I know how marketing works. This seems to be a huge ploy, and the trans community, along with myself, were the victims. Don't you always just play victim anyway? So anyway, I love this response to this tweet. Man is hired to voice monster in game. Man is upset that he voiced monster because ... monster looks like him. I mean, and then there was this meme I posted. Your profile pic, you in real life. I mean, let's just be honest here. This is accurate representation. This is what's going on. Women have been having to deal with this bullcrap, and unfortunately, many of them supporting it, which is utter retardation. This is what we see walking into our bathrooms. This is what we see. It's very funny, though, considering Dead by Daylight has gone so woke. They put pride flags everywhere. They retconned a character into being gay, I believe. So I do find it funny. Now, like I showed with the base skin already, the base skin doesn't have him in a skirt. So apparently what this, correct me if I'm wrong, Dead by Daylight fans in the comments, apparently this creature, he can steal the identity of others, and so he has this skin. And I'm gonna assume, again, correct me if I'm wrong, I haven't actually heard any dialogue, but I'm gonna assume that if he steals a female's identity, then he talks more feminine or tries to, so on and so forth. So, and that's why you have the skirt skin. But is that not what a trans person does? This character is exactly a trans allegory, whether the developers intended it or not, which is kind of hilarious. I'm really surprised that this even made it past the concept stage, because yeah, obviously the Troons are offended. So as of the time of me recording this, I'm not aware of any actual statement from the Dead by Daylight team or anything like that. But ultimately, it's just like, hey, you want representation and then you get accurate representation and you don't like it? What did you expect? What did you think you were going to be voicing? Something cute? You think they were going to make a female character look all cute? Like, what was this dude's intentions? Like, what was this dude's expectations? You know? Something like this? Oh my gosh. So we have more comments here. He was tricked into voicing a character that had no model at the time of recording, but him passing himself off as a woman to other people somehow doesn't constitute tricking them. What a hypocrite. Thank you. Thank you. Oh my gosh. So true. We have Krigler here too, who said, bullcrap, LMAO. He says he's gotten thousands of hate since yesterday. Nobody gives a heck. Exactly. I sort of say nobody freaking cares. Whenever he was just like, oh, people are going to recognize me. They're going to see me. They're going to know my face. They're going to harass me. Nobody cares. The dev team is woke AF. There are so many gay flags in that game. No way they did that on purpose. What a victim baby. Shut the heck up. I'm so sick of these adult babies. Very eloquently stated. But yeah, I mean, this is the state of things. It's never enough. Stop trying to appeal to these types of people. Stop hiring them, dude. They're mentally insane. They're mentally ill. They're either mentally ill or narcissistic attention seeking. That's the case. Or demonic oppression, which I think is a lot of the case. So how about instead of trying to pander to these people and then they just turn on you as they do? How about instead of that, you just do normal stuff? But I think this was funny. That's what's hilarious. Normal people don't even care about this. It's hilarious because it's accurate. It is accurate. So I think that what happened here is the Dead by Daylight team unintentionally created the most accurate transgender representation of any game ever. Current day, modern day peeps, all the alphabet community, shouldn't they be applauding them for this? This is what we have to deal with. This is what we have to deal with. People LARPing as us, the Dylan Mulvaney's. Wanting to use female bathrooms, using female bathrooms, putting women and children at risk by using female bathrooms, taking over sports. This is it. Anyway, there you have it for this video. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. If you want to catch me on my Bible channel, reading the Bible to you all, you can watch that at Bible Time with Melanie Mac, or my live streams on YouTube, Kick, and Twitch until they ban me again at Melanie Mac. Thank you all again. I'll catch you next time. And in the meantime, go boom. Miles Morales is Miles Morales.